Hi everyone, I'm Apollonia Ponti, your dating and relationship coach, founder of ApolloniaPonti.com. And in today's video, we are going to talk about why she never calls. Now, let's get right into it. I'm going to give you two scenarios here. Number one, the first scenario is you've been dating this woman a lot for a while, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks tops. Let's just make it 2 months tops. And all of a sudden, she stops calling and her initiation is less. Her text messages are less. Her phone calls are less. And you're like, what is going on? And it's driving you absolutely nuts. And you're like, what am I doing wrong? Oh my gosh. And you're at this point. All right. Let me tell you the main reason of why this is happening. The number one reason why this is happening is because you have given this woman no mystery behind who you are as a man. And I don't mean this to say this in an insulting way whatsoever, because if you are one of my subscribers, you know that is not where I come from and my background and how I help you guys manage these things. But I have to be honest with you. When you start to prioritize a woman besides yourself and over your own personal life, women do not desire you anymore. Women like to be hunted, but we also like to feel as though we have to work for it as well. So let me break this down for you. You probably send more texts, or maybe she sends texts like, yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks. Hope you're doing well too. And then your next text is a paragraph long. Is this you? If so, this is the reason why this is happening, is because you've decided, literally, you've decided that this woman is the best woman for you. But yet, what I talk about in a lot of my videos is we don't focus on the reality. We focus on the story that we've made up in our head that this woman could be great. And if she was the mother of my children and she could be this wife and I have a white picket fence, we're already there, but yet we've only known her for a month. So what happens is you're mentally telling the mind this story. So it's getting addicted to the story instead of focusing on the reality. And this is what you can control. So the reason why she's not calling you back is because you've prioritized her. You haven't given her any mystery, and you basically told her or showed her that you are all in too early. And also this is a red flag for women because the one thing that we think about is safety. And that's why it's so important to understand the pace of a relationship is significant when you're dating. Because once you have pace, you get to find out different elements of a woman and she gets to find out different elements of you. Because if you do not do this, what happens here is a woman wants a man that has standards. And all of that goes away in a woman's eyes when you don't pace herself. Now, scenario number two on why she's not calling back is because you've literally forced this to happen. What do I mean by this? Okay. Let's just say that she says that she's not ready for a relationship, or maybe that she just sees you as a friend, which happens very often. And the reason why this happens is because you've done one of the attraction triggers. And one of the attraction triggers of what I built a course around in my attraction course, and a lot of other things that are coming soon in regards to that, is you have to understand that these are attraction triggers. What is an attraction trigger? The fact that you have prioritized this relationship already speaks volumes of what she's wanting from you. So what happens is basically you've given her relationship benefits. You've been over complimented. You've been over nice to her. You've been putting her before yourself. And just like I said in tip number one, but yet you're saying only if she sees me as this nice guy and this friend, and I'm just going to stick with her and stick by her, she's finally going to see that I'm the right guy for her. But it doesn't work like that, guys. It does not work like that. You have the potential to change this. And that's why I've created my Friend Zone No More product for you, because I teach you just how to do this if this is you. There's so many times where men go into this and they think, okay, I got to be nice to her, which, I mean, you want to be respectful, but you don't need to overcompensate who you are to impress a woman. That's the key, guys. Now, secondly, understand too that when you start to go out on a date, women do not go out on a date if they don't see somewhat of a potential in you. It's about how you manage that time on the date and thereafter. So if you went on a date with this woman, then all of a sudden 3 weeks later, she sees you as a friend, then here we are, guys. It's because you did those attraction triggers of what I talk about in my Friend Zone No More product as well. You created something where she can only see you as someone that is nice, but you didn't create that seduction because you didn't create the attraction. Because first comes attraction, then you got to make the woman comfortable, and then comes in seduction. And if you master attraction and comfort, women will lead you to seduction, guys. Okay, this is the thing. Women will lead you there. And the thing about this too is you have to understand that if a woman is not calling you back, digress. Even if you're in scenario 1 or scenario 2, pull back. Let her work for you a little bit more. And what I want you to do is I want you to showcase change if she follows you on social media, post some photos. And don't always jump at every text that she sends you. Oh, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm just, hanging out with some friends, blah, 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 blah. And don't actually ask her to hang out every time she messages you. And let her now start initiating, because what you have to show her is a change of behavior. What's really important in this video is to understand that when women don't call you back, there's a reason behind that. There has been an attraction trigger. So it's up to you to figure out where you did wrong, pull back, and let her slowly gravitate and come to you. Remember that dating and relationships are lessons. And if we don't show up for these lessons, they're going to continue and continue and continue until we do. As always, I love to hear from you, so please comment below. And as always, if you are interested in that Friend Zone product No More, click the link below and you can get that program. It's a total one-on-one VIP membership with me and so many others in this program as well. Click the link and you'll get everything in regards to the description about this product. As always, I'll see you again in the next video. And remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.